Hello, my name is Dr. Lynda Ince-Greenaway, and I'm here to give you a little advice on the fast pace of business and how it's moving today and the direction in which it's moving. So, I want to concentrate, first of all, on five things, and these come on the umbrella of communication. So, in order to be effective in an organization or in order to get through an interview, what employers are looking for in this fast paced environment are people who are able to use technology to communicate their ideas. Technology is becoming a fast growing industry in which we are communicating. We are communicating in lots of different ways. And it's not that we don't use the old styles of communications or that they're outmoded, but that most companies now, these days, have to relate to and communicate across a global stage. And in this global stage, we need to be able to know how to transmit information fairly quickly. And that is important. That's an important skill to have. It is a soft skill, but that skill helps you to be able to get your message across, get it across as succinctly as you can, and get it across quickly. That's the world that we are living in. The second tip or piece of advice I would give is that you need to be a good team player. It may be that sometimes you want to work on your own as an individual, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in this environment, working as a member of a team is really important because within the team there's transference of ideas. People are making different suggestions, and if you're working on your own, you won't have part of that kind of scenario. You need to be able to work within a team where there are lots of ideas to be able to express and communicate your ideas in the best way, the most effective way that you can. So that's number two, working in a team. The third is to be a problem solver. Now, problem solving is really important in any organization because from day to day, problems are going to arise. And one of the areas in which problems arise is conflict resolution. So knowing how to resolve conflict through your communication style, your skill of communication, listening to others, listening very intently, and then providing a response that kind of puts the oil on those troubled waters. So being able to do that through your ability to collaborate with others. And that process of collaboration will go on in your office, but it will go on outside of your office. And as I say, perhaps on a global stage as well. So that's your number three. Number four is learning how to be emotionally intelligent. Now, most people bring skills that they already have. There's no gainsay about that. So knowing about how to analyze information, how to synthesize information, how to use it to your best interest, your benefit, and the benefit of the organization for which you're working for is good. But you will move to the next level if you are aware of your emotions and how they impact on others, and how to use those emotions in the most appropriate way, and that is also part of the problem solving skill that you will have, learning about yourself, how to analyze your own emotions and analyze them against the emotions of others. And in order then to bring a resolution to problems. So they're all interconnected and all interrelated, these issues that I'm talking about. The last one, the final one, is self presentation. And this is so important because if I'm going for a jog in the park, well, I'll be wearing joggers. But if I'm going to work, I want to look different. I want my mindset to be there. So it's having this mindset of that I want to make an impression just by the way I look And how I look is what I am communicating to others. So you're communicating a message, and this message is about professionalism and working in a professional environment. Also, working in an environment that is diverse and understanding that diversity within any particular space is important. So people will dress differently, but ultimately, you've got to be able to dress in a way that says something to you. So the person, finally, who turns up for an interview in jeans is not going to be as successful. Take my advice. They're not going to be as successful as the person who dresses in a way that people can see and appreciate, and they begin to think, oh, that person knows what they're talking about. Okay, so those 5 things I think are really important. Learning how to communicate, learning how to be a good team player, having emotional intelligence, knowing how to problem solve. And then finally, I said self presentation and having that at the front of your professional identity. Thank you so much for listening. My name was Dr. Lynda Ince-Greenaway, and thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Till the next time. Bye.